Welcome to Dreams Divine Tarot. There is nothing you should not know. Welcome to Dreams Divine Tarot.
Hi guys! How is everybody today? I hope everyone is so great, because I know I am. Living the dream, you already know. So, welcome to Dreams Divine Tarot. If you wouldn't mind, just please, since you're here, go ahead and hit the like button, okay? Subscribe, and then share. I appreciate you so much, and I love you dearly. I wouldn't be here doing this for you if I did not, and you know it. So, today, our reading, let's see. I got a song. It's a bluegrass song. I may even include the mandolin. We'll see how that goes. Let's see. There's smoke down by the river. Hear the cannon and the drum. I got one thing to ask you, honey. Can you run? You know I hate to ask so late, but the moment's finally come, and there won't be time to change your mind. Can you run? Can you run to the freedom lines of the Lincoln soldier, where contraband can be a man with a musket on his shoulder? I've got to stand up tall before I'm done. Wrap these hands of mine around a gun. Chase the taste of bondage from my tongue. Can you run? Can you run? That's a tough song. It's really fun to play. And I may just include a little mandolin in the background so you guys can hear me play while I'm shuffling in steps. All right, so can you run? All right, so obviously this was a song written about the Civil War, right? But here's what I'm hearing: is maybe it's time. You got no time to change your mind. Can you run? Maybe you got to go somewhere. Maybe it's time to go again, right? You never know. So let's see what the cards say. Let's see what the song means today, okay? But that's what I'm hearing. We'll see how that turns out. I'm curious now about how she's gonna pull that one out, because she brought that song straight to my head this morning. I've already been picking it all morning because I just could not stop. I just heard it over and over again, so I had to start playing it. I did start a playlist, guys. So check my playlists if you want to see all the songs that I've used in all the readings. Like I went through each one of them and I put the songs in a playlist. So if you guys ever want to see, songs that I've used, or if you want to suggest songs, you may do so, okay? Alrighty then, on with the reading. Thank you, Spirit. Come on through. Bum, ba-da-dum-dum. All right, on the bottom of the deck, okay, we've got the Page of Pentacles. We'll do the animation for it real quick. And I know it shows him, like, almost dropping it. But really what this means is, like, focusing, right? You got to keep your focus on your goals. And it'll bring great success. So if you're not focused, what do? You almost drop it, right? So stay focused on your goals. So whatever goals you've got, whatever you're building to, whatever you're working towards, stay steady, okay? Stay determined and stay steady, because it will bring opportunities, right? And obviously, you're super eager about it, or you wouldn't be on it, so much. Just remain diligent. Okay, that's what the Page of Pentacles does. He remains diligent. He's constant. Okay, he never ever lets up because he's just so excited about it, right? It's a new energy. It's a new thing, new opportunities. All this stuff could be happening right now. Any minute now. That kind of stuff. All right, so the Chariot. See, there we go. Can you run? Can you run to the freedom line? This is movement. Goodbye. See you later. On a trip, right? Direction, focus, determination, concentration, triumph. So it's still on that goal. Whatever goal you're working towards. You're maintaining it with focus and triumph and perseverance. Good for you. Good for you. This could also be, finding control of whatever situation you find yourself in. The other word is investigation. All right. Let's see if that ties into King of Swords. All right. I guess this is you today. I like that. King of Swords is someone who thinks things through from all perspectives. I said this in my live yesterday. He's the one that knows truth whenever he hears it, can determine each and every person in the room's point of view and see it from their point of view so that he can make a determined ruling on a situation, right? So he can come up with his own conclusions about it. Okay? He's articulate, okay, because it's the tongue, because it's the swords, which is articulate. He's cautious, okay? He's got lots of designs and plans. He works on them diligently. He's very controlled, but very determined. So whatever this goal is, you are controlled, but determined. You're not pushing too hard. You're doing just what you should be doing. And stop letting people tell you, why don't you take a day off? If you don't feel like taking a day off, don't. If it's not time to rest, it's not. You can rest whenever you want to rest. Whenever your body tells you, that's when you rest. And the King of Swords knows when he needs to rest. He doesn't need somebody to tell him to take a break. I love that about him. Yeah, the Page of Wands. There it is. Goals again. Keeping your eye on your goals. All right? Keeping your eye on your goals. And you're going to enjoy every moment of it because you're so eager. You're so excited about it. It's something that you have a lot of passion for. Love of life. It makes you appreciate life. Whatever it is, I'd like to know. I'd like to know what you guys are working on. Please let me know. Tell me in the comments if you'd like to share. All right. This is courage and excitement. What gets you excited? What is your purpose? Because that's what it feels like. It feels like purpose. And this guy's always excited. He's like, hey, that's the energy I give him. This, look at, hey, that kind of excitement. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. Yeah, enthusiastic. Exactly. That's the word. This could also be a discovery. Also, the pages are messengers, okay? So think about that. You got two pages, one on the bottom of the deck and then one here. Both of them could be messages. Basically, it could be the universe saying, you're on track. And that's the message. You're on track. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. And that's encouraging, right? All right. So next we have, the Seven of Swords. We know this is guarding against deceit and concealment, okay? I also call this the Trojan horse card. And I tell you, every time it comes up, it's the Trojan horse story. He is preparing in a smarter way to eliminate his foes before the next day's battle. Okay, so he sneaks in, he grabs all their swords, and he sneaks out. And he's got this look on his face like, I've outsmarted them, right? But this could be somebody doing this to you, or this could be you doing this to somebody else. So you could be sneaking out, okay, grabbing your shit and going. Because, can you run to the freedom line? Of a Lincoln soldier. Where contraband can be a man. I think you're leaving. With a musket on his shoulder. Mm-hmm. Yep. He's walking away. You're walking away. That's good, though. I mean, if you feel that's what you need to do, then that's what you need to do. You know how to listen to spirit and follow your path. By now, you should. I mean, if you've been listening so far and he's got you to where you are now, spirit has brought you this far, the universe has brought you this far, why would he tell you to leave now when it's not, if it's not time to go? This is action, change, and a journey. So I don't know where you're going, but even yesterday in my lab, and today again, I keep seeing oceans. Okay, like a big long sandy beach with waves crashing in. Right, dolphins jumping in the distance, kind of ocean. And when you're looking behind you, there's like palm trees, and so you tell me where that's at. Where are you headed? But the moon on here indicates we don't really know where we're headed. We're just going. We're gonna go. We'll have a plan, but it'll be spur of the moment, and we'll be out the door. But it'll be clever. It'll be a clever plan. So don't stress about it yet, because when the idea comes to you, you're gonna take action on it. Okay. So I don't know where you're going, but take me with you. Let's go. I'm ready. Yeah. The star means you're gonna be very successful in this. Okay. Things are gonna be fine. You'll be on your way soon enough. And then up she goes. All right. The star is all your dreams are coming true. So whatever purpose you're chasing or not chasing, just following. Okay. We're following. We don't chase, we attract. Whatever goal you are on, like whatever path your goal is taking you on, it's bringing new opportunities, a renewal of your faith, right, and hope. It's healing. It's a healing journey. It's a rejuvenation. Like you're going to feel so much better once you know you're back on your purpose path. Okay. And this is also unexpected help. So that may be coming in for you too. And that could be the message that you're going to get some unexpected help. That's lovely. That's lovely. It means somebody cares out there. Right. And we want that at least, right? Because it's been a while since somebody really, really fucking cared. And that'd be nice. That'd be nice to have somebody that cares enough to help. I love that. Okay. Let's pull some white cards. Ow! Yeah, it's split. I hurt my hand. It's split on manifest. Yeah. I think that's exactly what you're doing. You're manifesting change. You're manifesting happiness, right? And to be a part of your own purpose. I love that. I love that. Yes, that's amazing. That's amazing. Well, keep doing it. Keep manifesting because it's working. It's working. I see it working all in the cards. And you're on track to follow your purpose where you should follow it, okay? And you're going to end up where you're supposed to end up, ocean or not. You're going to be where you're supposed to be. This is your last journey for a while, which is going to be nice because we've journeyed a lot, haven't we? Especially in the last 12 months. It's been rough. We go from thing to thing to thing because that's where we've been led. But we were led there for a reason. You were led there to learn the lesson that you were supposed to learn from that person and then move on to the next. That's the way it goes. I'm talking about relationships. I'm just talking about incidences. Like you stay with your aunt for a little while and she decides she doesn't want you there anymore. But while you were there, you had a huge falling out, you had a fight, and she tells you, something so hurtful that you remember it forever. But the purpose from that is that you needed to heal some trauma from your childhood pertaining to the same thing she said to you. So it led you to do the healing you needed from your childhood. You see what I'm saying? Now that's just an example. I'm not saying that happened to you. I'm just saying it's an example of what I mean by you were there for a purpose, for a reason. And that has something to do with your purpose, right? All right. I hope that made sense because it was just an example off the top of my head. All right, next, sympathy. Yeah. Someone out there's going to feel this for you. Which is a rare thing, huh? Because you're the one that's usually sympathetic and empathetic to people and to their needs, to their feelings, okay? You don't really meet a whole lot of people that had this for you. And that's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. It shouldn't be like that. Everyone should have a little sympathy or empathy in them, and it's very sad that they don't. Okay, I saw the word worry. Don't be worrying. Online. I think that's where you're gonna discover a path is online. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm seeing. And then I'm seeing this. Please contact me. Someone's gonna ask you. Please call me. Please message me back, or check your email. Something like that. You're getting unexpected help from someone that you know, maybe online. Okay, that's where that's going. Now, I don't know that for a fact, guys. It's just what I'm feeling, and it could just be another example. She likes doing that to me. All right. Soon. If you want to know when, there it is. Soon. Yep, worry. It's coming out again. Don't worry. Be happy. Worrying changes nothing. Changes nothing. So, if this worries you at all, if this trip on my table now is causing you any kind of anxiety, this probably is not your reading. I always say that all the time. If this scares you or this causes you a lot of anxiety, then it's probably not for you, because you'll know it if it's your story. All right. And I am reading for a collective, which means it could be many people. All right. It doesn't always have to be about you. But if you're watching this, there is a message in this recording that is meant for you, because you were brought here for a reason. That's how the universe works. Everything is for a reason. Everything has a reason, okay? I hate everything about you. Why did that come out? Wow. That's odd choice. All right, you're gonna have a choice. We already know what choice you're gonna make. You're gonna choose to go. So I don't know what this choice is about. I don't know. Choice is you. You're choosing you. Exactly. I love that. Always do it for you. Do it for you. Do it for your healing, for your sanity, for your happiness, right? That's what we're here for, is to discover ourselves, to make sure we are helping those along the way that need us. And when we get to the end, we can, go back to source with a big, long message about how people can change, how people can be healed, and how we figured out, all of the mysteries that was our life, our tests. How many tests did we pass in our lifetimes, right? Because there's going to be many. And I cannot stand when people, especially readers, tarot readers online, saying, God doesn't test you. The universe doesn't test you. Bull. Why do you think you're here? Why do you think you're here? Really, think about that. Oh, you're just here to experience it? Well, that's part of it, sure. But it's not all of it, and it's not. Because why on God's green earth, why would it hurt so much? Why would there be so many towers in a lifetime if it wasn't a test to make sure that you were ready to move on to the next level? It only makes sense. And our minds think like that anyway, because look at what we did with video games, okay? We know that we're supposed to be, going a certain distance, passing, jumping a hurdle, and then continue on to the end, up, until we level all the way up, right? That's the way video games work, because we created that. Why wouldn't the universe or God or source or whatever, why wouldn't he think the same way, or she, or whatever? Why wouldn't the universe think the same way that we did if we were made in his image, right? Think about that. All right. So the choice is, you're choosing you. The choice is you. I love that. All right, player one. Ready, player one? Let's Oh yeah, yeah. Something coming in fast. Mm-hmm. I got a fast car. Yep, yep, yep. Going on your journey. Quick, soon, the journey. Very, very soon, the journey. Okay, this journey, the fool's journey. You're gonna start all over again at zero. All right. You may fall off the cliff. Okay, because you're not really watching your step, but you may not too. You may just cruise on. There's another step down there that you didn't see. You can't ever tell, right? Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. I don't know why I was called a shuffle, but I am. Apparently, there's another card in there they want you to see. Oh, flip. Okay. All right, just a minute. This always takes forever because I'm too good with them. Oh, there it goes. All right. Now I understand. The Judgment card. Okay? Yeah. So on your fool's journey, right? This fool's journey, there's a reason why you're taking it. Because you're answering the call to action. And that's going to create new opportunities. And that's what you're feeling. You're feeling like, I've got to go. You'll feel that pull. You'll feel the universe calling for you to move. Okay, you got to be here now. It's time for you to go here. And where you end up is where you're supposed to be. And that's where you're going to find your new opportunity. Whatever this opportunity is, you're headed toward it. Right now, you're steadily and quickly headed toward. You're steadily and quickly headed toward your new opportunity. Okay? Just like that. Just like that. I mean, she's spelling it out. She's spelling it out for you. Yeah. There you go. This is higher wisdom, right? You know that this choice is the right choice. You will know the opportunity whenever you see it. And you will know when it's time to start your journey. You'll know. You will get a sign. You'll get many signs. You'll get feelings. Something bad will happen around you, and it's like, I can't do this anymore. That'll be your sign. It'll be time to go. Time to go. That's the way it works. Yeah. You got to give up whatever is holding you back right now. And something is holding you back. We're talking about bondages here. Okay. And these chains on these people, I always say this about it because it makes a lot of sense for this card. They're loose. These people could slip out of these chains anytime they wanted to. That's how loose they are, right? But see, the longer they stay, the more they turn into this devil themselves. They've got tails already, okay, and horns sticking out of their heads. So whatever situation you're in right now, if you stay, you will become one of them. You will. So maybe slowly, maybe not right away, but it will happen. All right. Now I don't know if this is addiction. I don't know if this is drinking, partying too much. I don't know what this is. But whatever it is, you got to get away from this. All right. The devil's no joke. All right. And he can trap you. He can chain you up and trap you. And whatever that is. To me, I always think of addiction when I see this devil card. Because I've been there, guys. I mean, struggled with it for a long time in my life. I really think that this new journey is headed toward a final test or a big test for you. And it's got something to do with your shadow. Okay, there's a shadow in there somewhere that you need to there's always shadows that you got to deal with. But this one especially is going to be this is like a boss fight. Okay, so it's going to be extra hard. Okay, extra hard. But you've been through all these tests before, so there's no worries there. You're gonna pass the test. You always do. You always do. Or you wouldn't be leveling up, okay? And you're not gonna miss this opportunity either. This journey's not leaving without you. You have to be on it to go for it to be a journey, right? So don't worry about missing your opportunity because it will still be there waiting for you to realize that it's there, okay? You do not miss out on things that are meant for you, period. King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to solve the issues, okay, in practical ways. And this could be someone that you're going to meet along the way, or this could be your purpose, somebody that you're supposed to meet. Okay? Now, it doesn't say much about him other than, what the King of Pentacles is. He's realistic. He's of good character. He's very solid and reliable. He's a providing person. He's very intelligent and steady. But it's always conflict, movement, change, right? Conflict makes movement and changes things, right? Conflict makes movement. All right. All right. So, that's the Fool's Journey in a nutshell, guys. I could just tell you the whole story of the Fool's Journey right now, and I would have retold your story. You're going on a trip. This Fool's Journey is coming very soon. Pack your bags. Keep them packed. Keep them packed all nice and neat, okay? Because it's time to get ready for a new journey, all right? Yeah. Last 3 cards of advice. The Sun. Success lies ahead if you keep the path. Don't stray from your path. You'll know it when you see it, and you'll know which way to go when you get on it. Just keep the path, and you will come to your success. You will. It's a promise that you will. You're already on your way to it anywhere. This wouldn't all be coming up. Okay, this is satisfaction. This is radiance, positivity, strength, vitality. This is going to be so refreshing from what we've been through, right? All right. Now, the 7 of Pentacles is look back on what you've achieved. Set new goals. You know what you're supposed to be doing. You know what you want to do. You know how bad you want it. You know you're manifesting it. You just don't know how it's going to come about yet. It will come to you, all right? It will. It will, period. And then the 3 of Pentacles, which is reach out for the help you need when you need it. So there's going to be bumps along the road, and you're going to be reaching out for help. And there's going to be help for you because the 3 of Pentacles means friendship, like friends around you, right? A cooperation where we all gain something. It's teamwork. It's creativity and realization to influence common goals. So whoever you have common goals with, and you're headed to the goal, so are they. So whoever this is that's going to come in and help you, probably this King of Pentacles, maybe a couple of friends, you guys will find success together. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Share the love and share the prizes at the end of this tunnel. At the big end and the big finish of the Fool's Journey, you will share the rewards, all right? Yeah. So that's a very optimistic reading today, guys, and I love it. And I'm so proud of you, okay? And let me know. Let me know what your purpose is down below. I am so appreciative of you guys. So thank you for stopping by today. Dream loves you, Spirit loves you, and God loves you. Peace out.